Oh, and I forgot. I was supposed to be showing you guys how to use the harmonic scanner. For those who don't even know where to start to look at the markets, um, I'm not going to be the instructor, but I'll definitely show you what to look for and how to look at it. Okay. All right. So let's see. All right. So I'm getting ready to pull up the harmonic scanner here so you can see it. All right. If you can see my screen, you should be looking at a chart right about now. This is a software, guys. This is a software that the banks use, and it is called the Harmonic Scanner. And with the harmonic scanner, ladies and gentlemen, the banks use this as like algorithm. So with the algorithm that it used, as you can see, all you have to do is really know your ABCs, your one, two, threes, and your shapes and colors. Okay. Um, for this, if you're looking at the screen, if you're looking at this screen, okay, so the way that they look at this, I'm going to tell you guys, the banks use this software to trade your money in the market. So if you've ever tried to get some money out of the bank and they said that it was not available at the time, this is the reason why. It's because they are actually taking your money and they're leveraging the foreign exchange market with it. Okay. All right. So if you look here, I know this looks like squiggly lines, but trust me, I promise you, you'll get it. Okay. All right. So, really, the most important part is you're going to be looking at this position right here, the D, the letter D. Okay. You can see my cursor. The letter D is the position or the actual section that you're going to be looking at. So, it's going to be at the very end of this yellow triangle. Okay. Let me see if I can make this a lot bigger. Let's see if you can see this. All right. So you should be able to see it a lot better now. Now, from what I'm looking at, looks like this may be the NASDAQ. Like I think this is NASDAQ. Okay. This is NASDAQ. And because it's US 100. Let me make sure. But guys, even if you're looking on this right side, on the right side of my screen, this basically helps you understand what is going on. So, being the fact that we're dealing with, Russia and between Russia and Ukraine, now this is what helps you to understand where the focus is usually moving to. Okay, because usually if we did not have any wars or anything being affected in right now, usually these would be all currency pairs. This would be the euro, USD, the Australian, the Japanese yen, the US dollar, the Swiss franc, Great British pound, the Canadian dollar, New Zealand. You'll see all of those here. But now those are being replaced with, look, natural gas, look like gold, UK 100, the Aussie 200. Guys, you can even trade wheat, like the actual wheat, like wheat and barley. As you can see here, copper, you can see corn, US oil. Here's US 30. US 30. Now we're starting to get into some of the currency pairs. But I want you to take a look at this at the harmonic scanner. Okay. Now, on here on the harmonic scanner, it's very, very simple and very, very easy. On this positioning here, they're saying that the market is going to supposedly move down. Meaning it's going to be moving in a downwards trend. However, it hasn't begun to do that yet. It's been moving. It moved up a little bit, and then it's starting to come down. And that could be based upon news. So in this case, if you're looking at, because this is from a 1 hour time frame. You can do your analysis. Let's see what it looks like from a 30-minute time frame. Okay. Uh, let's see. Oh, that's China. How did that switch up like that? Where was the US 100? Let me go back to the US 100 chart. Okay. All right. So it's saying that this market or this is going to be moving down. All right. So let me move this over. All right. So what you see here on the right side, here's some information right here. Basically, guys, this is written out. This is basically done for you. Here's your answers to your tests right here. I'm pretty sure most of y'all have copied off of somebody else's paper in school, because I know I have. But here's right here. This allows you to copy off of someone else's paper. So they're basically saying that this market is going to be moving down. Now, honestly, I can tell, the particular gold zones that is probably is going to move down. And the way that I can look at it is by I'm looking at some of these previous candles here. Like this is a zone right here that that is telling me right here, because you had so many candles to hit this particular zone. So that's one particular zone. That's like one area, one section that we may see the market move back down to. So basically what they've given you answers to the test. So they're saying your ideal goal, if the market is to move downwards on a down, it's going to hit this goal first. It's going to hit this zone first. So your ideal goal, guess how we place this inside? Guess how we enter into these trades, guys? So we use a mechanism called MetaTrader 4. And all we do is either we can copy and paste or we manually type this information in. And we'll make sure that we also include our invalidation level. So that means if the market continues to move in the opposite direction, this level right here helps you to minimize risk. That means that helps you not to lose a whole lot of money in this trade. So you can go on this trade with 2 cents, which is a 20-cent lot size, 1 cent, which is a 10-cent lot size, or more. Make sure that you don't over leverage the money that you have in your account. So we teach you how to not over leverage and make sure that you are also in fact impacting or also making sure that there is risk to protect yourself, to protect your finance, to protect your money. So this is an invalidation level here. That means the market goes this level, hits this level and above, it gets you automatically out of the trade. Okay. So right here, if you go down to ideal goal 1, here's a section right here what allows you to type this information in, because there's a potential area that the market is going to turn around and go down here and hit your ideal goal 1. Okay. Because there have been so many analysis in this area, in this same zone, where the candlesticks have hit the same zone several times. So once it hits that zone, it usually should be a point where it's going to break out. Well, we haven't seen that yet. So we're going to just, continue to pay a lot more attention to it. Okay. So that's just one way. Here's just Harmonic Scanner. This is just one way that that you can make your money. So the other thing that I'm going to also show you is the fact that you have multiple opportunities in order to catch these trade ideas. So for this particular platform or this particular strategy, there's 2 apps that are included with the Harmonic Scanner. Gold Cup is one and Swipe Trades is another. Swipe Trades, basically what it does is send you notifications on your phone through this app to let you know, here's a trade setup. Here's another opportunity for you to make some money. Here's another trade setup for you to make some money. Go ahead and utilize this information, plug it in. We're going to tell you where to put your stop loss, which is your invalidation period, and we're going to tell you exactly where the ideal goal is, where we want the market, where we're analyzing the market to go. So here's your opportunity to make money. You can make money at least 3 times on this particular trade. So they send you this because this is an app that you would download on your phone, but they also make sure that they send it to you in email form. So they just make sure that you never miss an opportunity to make money in this space. Swipe Trades is an app that you can download on your phone. Gold Cup is an app that you can download on your phone. And I'm pretty sure that you would like to be anywhere in the world. You can be on work, you could be going somewhere to the grocery store, and you get an alert right through your phone to say, hey, here's an opportunity to make money. All you got to do is plug these numbers in. It's going to be a sell, or it's going to be a buy or a sell. They're going to give that information to you so that you can have it when it's time to enter into that trade. So I just want to show you, this is just one of those flagship products that we have called the Harmonic Scanner. And let me tell you, if you're a person that likes to make, that moves a slower pace, this is a great tool for you to use. But I would just also want to reiterate the fact that the banks use this. The banks use this tool. The bank use this strategy to make money in the markets, and they take your money to do it. And they leverage your money inside of the Harmonic Scanner. So this is why it's so important, guys, that not only you, the banks trade your money, then you need to learn how to trade. You need to learn the same mechanism. You need to learn the same skill, and are not allow the banks to take your money from you. If the banks is getting money off of your money, then you should be doing the same. You should be doing the same. So the Harmonic Scanner is very simple, very easy to use. And not only is you're not going to be doing it, you're going to be using the Harmonic Scanner alone. We have access to over 100 educators in this space that's going to teach you how to use the Harmonic Scanner. They're not going to let you do this by yourself. You'll just be coming in and don't know what to do. We have help for that. So don't fret yourself. Don't fret, my pet. You're going to be well taken care of with the individuals that are inside this space. They come on Sunday through Saturday, different times of the day. So if your best trading days are in the morning, then we have someone that's available and ready for you to learn. If your best trading days is in the afternoon, then we have someone specifically that comes on during the afternoons, so that you can hop on and actually mirror what they're doing and hop in the markets and make money for that day. Or if you're a person that you like to do everything at night, and still the markets in certain areas are still volatile, that you still have an opportunity to make some money before you go to bed. The thing about this market is 24/7, 7 days a week, 24/7, with the exception with the foreign forex, their currencies, they're usually not available on the weekends. But however, you have cryptocurrency that's available 24/7. So this is a very, very great tool to have, a very, very great educational tool and resources for you to utilize. It basically tells you what to put in. Basically, you don't even have to figure none of this out. You don't have to figure any of this out. Why? Because they've already given you the answers. They broke it down and they've already figured it out for you. And they're giving you the answers. But then when you go in their go live sessions, they're going to tell you all how to break this down. What does it mean? How to mark up a chart. What is a pip? What is a lot size? What's traded in both? So this is just going to be your prerequisite in order for you to make sure that you are making the right decisions and getting in some of these trades while they're available. All right, so that was it for me. I hope that was very, very easy for you to learn. If you have any questions, definitely reach out to me. This just lets me know dearly that a lot of the focus have been switched off of the currency market, the currency, the regular currencies, and we're the best thing is to trade in those areas where all of the focus has been all the focus has been moved to. Um, we talk about focus. Like right now, they're telling like this basically really tells me where it's good to try to send my focus on and what trades to get into. That's what this helps me to understand, like, okay, we can't necessarily deal with we can deal with the currency pairs, but here's also what's hot too: gold, wheat, corn. You never thought that you could trade corn, that you could make money off of corn. You ain't got to buy corn now. You don't have to make corn. You ain't got to sell it corn on a fish fry plate. But guess what? You can leverage the markets to make money off of corn. What you call it? Um, what's the name? Gosh, extraditing, um, whatever it is. But look, you can see it right here. Corn. You got U.S. oil, U.S. 30. Let me look at U.S. 30 because I like to make money in U.S. 30. I'm saying U.S. 30 moving. U.S. 30 moving down and selling, which it did. Let me see if I can make this a little bit larger for you to see it. Yep. US 30. Wow, look at this. Look at how it dropped. Man, this is money right here. Money, money, money. And I'll just be remiss that one of my favorite educators, Dr. Kathy, she comes on Wednesdays and Thursdays. I think she's going to start coming on a lot more during the week as well. But she talks to us on how and when to position ourselves to get in on a US 30 trade. Because I'm telling you, if you don't understand how to trade US 30 on a longer time frame, long term, you need to learn how to. But you can't be you can't be so emotional. Let's put it like that. You cannot be too emotional because US 30 moves very, very fast. If you're interested in US 30, sometimes it's better to scalp it really, really quickly, get your money out, get out. Do not go back into US 30 after you've gotten your profits. That's how I feel, especially if I'm scalping the market, because I don't want to get greedy, because when you start doing it, you're getting greedy. All right. So this for US 30, it dipped down a little bit and came right back up for US 30. So let's see. That's on a 1 hour time frame. But she showed us how how the candles are positioning, what the next couple of minutes is going to do. Whether it's going to be selling for an hour or buying for an hour. And see, those are the type of things that you're not going to find, in regular conversation. And you may not even find it dealing with someone that's teaching stocks, how to necessarily, really give you a pinpoint average to the T, to the time frame on how these candles and how this market moves. So again, it is a pleasure. I forgot to show you guys that, but I just thank you so very much for hanging in there with me. And good night, folks. I appreciate you. Have a good time. Have a good night. And if you have any questions, definitely let me know. I do not have any problems with taking the time to explain some things to you so that you can see. And I don't have a problem with showing people people, once you are inside of this platform, how to utilize, how to look at the charts, how to make things a little bit more simplified for you to understand it, so things will make sense to you. Okay. All right. So have a blessed night, and I will talk to you soon.